Hello Fox musicians and welcome back to the Music Den. At the beginning of this video you heard a metronome playing and you saw some video of it. That's the kind of metronome I had when I was in college many years ago. I would set that up when I was practicing my trumpet and many years before that when I was practicing the piano to help me keep a steady beat while I played. A metronome is something that keeps you honest as a musician. It makes sure that you are going the right tempo, the right speed for the piece of music you're playing, and keeps you there. It's usually not much fun to play along with a metronome because you find out that your own sense of beat is not as good as you thought it was. Well, I now have a metronome on my phone, so I don't need to have that mechanical device anymore, which works like a clock with a little pendulum that ticks back and forth. I can just set the speed here, and that's what we're going to use today as we work on keeping a steady beat. The beat is something that we need to have in any music that moves. And to help us feel what that's like, I have picked out a camp song. It's not going to sound much like a song at first. It's going to sound more like a chant, but eventually we'll get to where there's some singing involved in it. I learned this back in the 1980s when I was a camp counselor during the summer. It's called Boom Chicka Boom. You might have done this before yourself. So to help us out with this, I'm going to need a partner. So welcome, Mr. Anderson. Well, hi. Are you ready? I was born ready. Let's do it. First, the metronome. I said a boom, chicka boom. 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 I said a boom, chicka rock a chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka rock a chicka boom. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's right, that's right. Once more, once more. Now, something we like to do with Boom Chicka Boom is get faster. So I'm going to speed up my metronome. Let's go to 108 beats a minute so we can do this. Here we go. I said a boom, chicka boom. 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 I said a boom, chicka rock a chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka rock a chicka boom. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's right, that's right. Once more, once more. Let's go faster. How fast can you go? I hope you're playing along with Mr. Anderson over there. I said a boom, chicka boom. 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 I said a boom, chicka rock a chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka rock a chicka boom. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's right, that's right. Once more, once more. Let's go slower. A lot slower. Let's go down to 64. Sure. See how slow we can go. I said a boom, chicka boom. 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 I said a boom, chicka rock a chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka rock a chicka boom. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's right, that's right. No more, no more. Now, boys and girls, you can create your own variations on it. You don't just have to go fast and slow. You can do a high voice, you can do a low voice. You can like, boom chicka boom, boom chicka boom, boom chicka boom, boom chicka boom, boom chicka rock a chicka boom, boom chicka rock a chicka boom. Oh yeah. So on. You can do it like that. You can do it slower, and then I went faster than I went. You can try strange voices that aren't as high voices. You can do low voices. It's up to you. And all right, Fox musicians, it's just me again. No camera tricks this time, just the red shirt. And I'm going to show you Boom Chicka Boom one more time, leaving spaces for you to do the echo part. Then I encourage you to do this with your family, with your parents, with your brothers and sisters, even try it online with friends. See if you can get over that lag issue. But here we go. I said a boom chicka boom. I said a boom chicka boom. I said a boom chicka rock a chicka boom. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. That's right. Your turn. Of course, it's your turn to make up your own way of doing it. And if you would like to share that with me during our hangout time, if you're 4th and 5th grade, that is Friday at 1 o'clock. If you're 6th grade, that will be Thursday at 1 o'clock for half an hour. I would love to see what you've come up with, how creative you can be. Now, for you 4th, 5th, and 6th graders, I have another layer to do, another level. And this is going to involve some body percussion, and I have to get a distance away from the camera to do this. Let's see. Oh, now tip this up. There we go. This is going to involve using other parts of your body besides just your hands and your lap. So this is a way of counting rhythm chunks. We're going to start with the number 1. 1 is your hand, just clapping like that. To go to 2, we're going to add our chest to it, like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. To go to 3, we need both hands. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now to get to 4, we're going to add one hand on our lap. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I bet you can guess what 5 is going to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To make it 6, we're going to add a brush against one of our legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And finally for 6, for 7, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got the other side. This goes all the way up to 9. That means we're using our feet. So first comes 8, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And finally, this is the real finally, 9. 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And we're going to end here. Now, I went through that pretty fast. I will take it a little slower for our next lesson using these body percussion sounds. And in the meantime, if you want to just scroll back, take the video back to where I started doing this, and just practice it. You're just adding one thing at a time. And each time, try to keep a steady beat while you do it. And you always end there. You can do, like, put those together in different ways. You can add snaps too. It's up to you. Using different sounds, putting together into these units, these building blocks for rhythms, and have fun experimenting with that too. We will do more of that next week. After this is over, click on to the next slide, and you will see a wonderful video by a group called Melody. They are body percussionists extraordinaire from Las Vegas, and they were going to do just a little short 2-minute set for you, and I think you will get some ideas from it and really enjoy watching them. See you soon.